Good morning. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm still not feeling 100%, but I figured why not? We can still play games, hang out, and have conversations. I'm just slightly dying on the inside. It's fine. All is fine. So I wanted to jump back in and play more Kingdom Hearts. I've never played these games before. I know nothing about them. But so far as we made it, not yesterday, the day before, I think. I don't even know. I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of good. I tried to turn the music in this game down as much as you possibly can. There's no option to actually shut it off because some of the music you're not actually allowed to stream. So I do have Streamlabs music playing over top of it. So hopefully we'll still be able to hear the story over top of the Streamlabs music. And hopefully that'll fix it. Good morning, Disruptor. How are you, my friend? I'm dying inside. I'm the flu. Also, laughing is never good. Laughing equals coughing, and coughing is awful. Life! Good morning! How are you guys? Eek, yeah. I love those little dancey dudes. Oh my god, I'm such a dork, guys. How are you? How was Dinosaurs? Did you guys play Dinosaurs last night with Keisha? I know Dinosaurs was played. Your nose looks swollen. Yeah, that would be from blowing it a bajillion times. I look like Rudolph right now. It's great. I almost match my cute little box. Almost the same color, you see? I went hiking early this morning. It started dumping rain, turned back around. Oh no! That's not what you want. You want to go out and enjoy the nature, not get a nature shower. Sorry, life. That sucks. Did you take the dogs with you? Did they enjoy it? My dog is a prima donna. She hates getting wet. Took most of Keisha's session to find them. Oh no, that's awful. I hate that. It's never a good way to start the game. But it's such a good map. No, I'm out hunting. Oh. Fun. What are you hunting for? You don't bring your dogs hunting with you? Well, I guess there's a special kind of breed that's supposed to be for that. Hunting wabbits. Oh, that's a Looney Tunes reference. Oh, I have holes in front of me. Oh, I'm gonna eat that deer and elk. Oh, life. I need to go. I wish my my camera was portable. I need to go into my garage and take a picture of the two moose? I think they're moose. Moose heads that are chilling in my garage. Our roommate went hunting with a buddy of his. He was gone for like almost a month, I swear. And he came home with two elk heads. And he didn't get the face taxidermied. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. But they look really cool. Long story short, I need to go take a picture and send it to you because it looks pretty cool. Deer and elk. I keep checking on my dog because she's sitting behind me and she scared me already a few times today. Anywho. Oh, just the antlers. No, well, no, it's not just it's the antlers. The antlers are still attached to the skull. But yeah. While life is scratching all the deer and elk. I got a moose head in my living room. Ooh! Did you get it taxidermied, where it's still the face, or did you get it acid dipped, where it melts everything away and it's just the antlers and the skull? I don't know why I keep talking with my hands like that. My dog is really freaking me out, guys. She's just chilling. See if I can turn the camera and you can see. Just chilling, staring out the door. She's gonna. I feel like Dark is awake and he's gonna come in and scare the shit out of me. No, it's just the skull and antlers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's. Oh my god, what did I do? That's what we have in our garage right now. Well, we've got two of them. They look, oh, I fucked my camera up, whatever. I don't even care at this moment. They look pretty cool. I was really nervous when Taco said that he was going to be bringing those home, and I was like, well, where are you going to put it? Because I thought he was getting it all taxidermied, so I thought it was still going to have like the fur and the face and like the fake little glassy eyes. We went into a hunting store before he left to go hunting to get things he needed. I think he bought a new gun and some ammo and a new jacket and stuff to stay warm because he went to the interior, I think. Oh my god, where did he go? I don't know. And we were there forever, and in the store they have like huge stuffed taxidermied bears and cougars, and there were even the little birds. Crazy. Anywho, you guys having a good morning aside from getting rained on? That's no fun. We're gonna jump in and play some Kingdom Hearts. As I said, some of them, I have like the in-game music turned down as much as it'll possibly let me, and I have Streamlabs music. I had a full deer head too. I taxidermied it myself. Ooh, that's interesting. That must be a process to do, hey? I do have Streamlabs music playing. Hopefully it's loud enough to cover up the little bit of music you can hear from the game, so that way we don't get copyright strikes, because that's bad. We don't want that. Oh lol, last time I went hunting was squirrel with a 20 gauge shotgun. Damn, that's overkill, Disruptor. I've never gone hunting. I was in Army Cadets when I was younger, and I could, you'd go out and you'd shoot the 22s and everything, but I didn't have my glasses at that time, and that's actually how my parents figured out I needed glasses, was I could not hit the target to save my life. Oh, you might notice me shuffling a bunch. It's not just because I'm not feeling well. I have this posture brace on to try to help keep my posture better, because I'm starting to get like a little hump from slouching over, and it hurts my back because slouching is comfy, but it's not good for your back. So I'm trying to better myself. All right, let's jump into the game. We'll keep chatting, but let's see where we left off with this Kingdom Hearts. If the music is too loud, let me know. I need one of those. I got it on Amazon Life. Actually, Dark got me this one on Amazon, but I'm sure I could find it for you. It was only like, I think it was only like $40 only. That's still a lot of money, but this one really helps. I don't want to just like lift up my sweatshirt and show you. It's like a backpack, this one. So it's got the straightening, it's got like the actual corset bones in the side of it. Here go chair, if you slouch it makes you uncomfortable. Ooh, I need that. My gaming chair is like a $100 gaming chair from Staples, and it is not very comfortable. I've got like blankets and stuff on it to try to make it comfy. It does not work. I steal Dark's chair all the time. I bought him for Christmas. It was like his first big Christmas present I ever bought him. It was like a $400 super comfy chair. What's happening? They look very disconcerted. But yeah, it's like a backpack, this one. So you put your arms into it, and it's got like the backpack slouches, and you reach around and you pull down to tighten them, and they cross over onto the Velcro. And then there's another piece on the bottom that like you pull around front and it hugs you. It's it is quite comfortable once you get used to wearing it, but at the same time, it's just like, my shoulders don't want to sit back like this. My next chair, I want to get... What is that, Disruptor? Like, also, what are you going to do with your other chair when you get a new one? Because those chairs are ridiculously expensive also. Are you going to give it to your wifey? Also, I wasn't paying attention and I missed what Goofy said.
Thanks for the heart attack. Oh, what? Did I scare you?
lies.
Our bad.
So how did it go? Did you get any leads?
Nope, afraid not. The asking around thing was a total bust.
This old mansion is our last hope.
Probably more likely. That makes sense. Ugh. So what is that other kind of chair that you want to get? Like, is it like an ergonomic chair? Sorry, I totally pronounced that wrong.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, I have cat hair in my mouth, apparently. I have 3 cats. It's bound to happen. I just want to, like, lean back. I don't like wasting things, or I give it... end? Fair enough, wasting is never...
The password was
never good.
sea salt ice cream, right?
Sea salt ice cream.
Okay,
Nope.
I'm in. Let's get that transporter working.
I have
Oh,
now
man.
it.
The transporter's been protected.
So is that just like the same kind of chair but a different brand, or like a different...
The other Twilight Town. Why not? It worked
My brain
before.
stopped working. I
We
forgot the
sent
question.
Sora there. But that was then.
Sorry.
And this is now.
There's no other way.
Yesterday I was feeling better.
None that I know.
Today I'm feeling 10 times worse. I don't understand.
Hello, Sora. You wouldn't happen to be in front of a computer.
Huh? Well, yeah. But how'd you know that?
I was tinkering with Ansem's computer. You know, to decrypt the code.
Can you guys hear the audio from the
And
game?
I noticed that someone had logged in from another terminal. I figured it might be you.
Yeah, just a different brand. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, a little low.
Oh, and what? You do?
I know. I have
Is that better?
Then, who was it that logged in?
Oh, hi there. This is Pence. I'm the one who logged into the computer.
Good. As long as it's a user that we know we can trust.
Yup,
I think that's good.
but I'm kind of stuck here. One of the programs is protected.
So, Disruptor, what makes this brand better than the brand you already have?
Program.
The transporter to the other Twilight Town.
It's the only way to find Roxas. You gotta help us. Another Twilight Town? And a transporter?
More zones to adjust. Ah, like,
Okay.
that makes sense.
A virtual town inside the computer made of data.
A datascape, fellas.
Mm-hmm. We've seen one. That's what we used once to investigate Jiminy's journal.
Maybe I can do something. Pence, let's get a network set up. My address here is...
He doesn't want us to know the address. So how many zones are there to adjust on your chair already, then, if this one has more zones to adjust? Is it to make it more comfortable, or is it to make it more, like, better posture?
Were you able to fix it?
Both?
Now that our 2 computers have been successfully networked together, I can take control of the terminal there and change the privileges.
And Roxas?
Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise
would have included Roxas's full data in the construction, meaning somewhere on your machine there's a log of that data that... Basically, we can decipher Ansem's code more quickly, and we can analyze the virtual Twilight Town while we're at it.
Both.
Okay, great.
Makes sense, makes
can't
sense.
Computer, so do that.
I can't computer,
Glad
so
you're
do that.
following along.
Sounds like me.
Don't worry, we'll
Oh,
handle
I
it.
can computer, I'm just not like
Chip and
super,
Dale will
super
be helping
computer.
me out here on this end. I'll call you back as soon as we know anything more.
Thanks.
Oh, before I forget.
So what are you up to today, my friends? What's your
It's about one
plan?
of the organization's former members. You knew him as Vexen. But to us, he was Ansem's apprentice, Evan. He was recompleted like the rest of us.
But hadn't regained consciousness yet. Then, sometime after Lee left, Evan vanished.
I have to work later this afternoon.
Ah,
You're working the late shift tonight then, hey?
But he's just gone. And I'm starting to
Hard
worry.
closing the store. Hard closing? What does that mean? Like the shore, the shore, the store is shutting down, or
Devious researcher.
just like hard closing for a couple days to do some renos or something,
Thanks.
or like permanent shutdown?
Oh no, we got work. I totally forgot.
Really? But what about all this?
Hey, both are important. We're gonna need some cash to go to the beach. Also, don't forget the pretzels. Gotta buy 4 now.
Hmm? Oh.
Yeah, no.
I get it.
Building.
He's
For the
thinking
holiday.
ahead.
Oh right,
Later.
because in the
Sora.
States it's
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, right?
See ya, Hayner.
Bye, Donald. Goofy.
Goodbye!
Oh, and since I'm manning the computer here, you guys are in charge of earning my share.
No pretzel for Pence.
Rude.
Hey!
Yeah, Friendsgiving. Ooh. So are you guys doing like a big get together with a bunch of friends? Everybody brings a dish? When I was in nursing school, we did Friendsgiving at school. So everybody had cooked a dish and brought it into the school. And then we had a bunch of the other classes all come and eat the food we brought. It was a pretty small school, but
So,
it was
you think
still
you
a
can
really,
bring
really
Roxas
fun time.
back?
Handsome.
Oh, who's that one?
Semnus.
Asking you
Roxas
shall
should
find
never
out.
have existed in the first place. What you seek is impossible.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
I don't know yet. Waiting for the wife to
And in
come
the
home might
unlikely
just
event
spend the
you
day with
did
her.
manage to
Aw,
separate the two,
that's always fun.
where is it you think?
That's what Dark and I did yesterday.
His
Like, we don't have a
heart?
holiday going on in Canada right now, but we're
Roxas
both
used to live
sick,
in the other
so we
Twilight
just hung out
Town,
at
right?
home,
So, I'm
like
just
together, but
going
not.
back
His
there.
computer is literally right
Do you even
there.
realize what you are saying?
And
The other
I played
Twilight
Coral
Town
Island,
is
and he
just
played
data.
Diablo and
A heart
Hearthstone
can
and
live
a bunch of other
anywhere,
games.
even
And then
inside
we
data.
watched
There are
the
hearts
playback
all
from
around
Monday
us.
Night Raw because we didn't watch it on Monday because I was sleeping.
And Semnus used to be part of the same person, right? But look, now they exist separately just fine. If they can do it, then I don't see any reason why you and Roxas can't find a way.
So is Roxas a different variation of Sora? Your wife only plays Animal
In
Crossing?
that case,
Oh.
by all means.
I think she'd probably like Coral Island. It's like Animal Crossing,
Roxas's
but it's not on the
return.
Switch or anything
Of
like that yet. It's
course.
just on the
You
PC.
wish.
They are bringing it
He'll
to
never answer to you
oh no, it
again.
might be on PlayStation everything now. They did a full
Still
release, so
blind.
I don't
A
think it's
nobody
on
is what's left behind
Switch.
when one gives his heart to darkness.
Or Disney Dreamlight Valley would be another one
There
she
is
could look
only
into.
one
That's another
way
really
to
good cozy
bring
game like
Roxas
Animal Crossing.
back, which is for you to give your heart up as well. Sora, have you finally
I've spent so many
decided to
hours playing
call
Animal
upon
Crossing.
the darkness?
But I have like over 200 hours into
What?
both Coral Island and
Go
Disney
on,
Dreamlight
then.
Valley. I'm
The
so
shadows are
excited for the
never out of
expansion that they're
reach.
releasing for Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh, are these bigger enemies to fight? Oh, fun.
Now, set your heart free.
She took over my island. Oh no! She took over your Animal Crossing island?
It's not darkness. Not if it helps
You can
him.
only have one island on. If you guys share a Nintendo Switch, you can only have one island anyway. Oh my god, what am I doing? It's been a while since I played. It's been 2 days and I've already forgotten how to play this game. Figured it out. Yeah. Like, even if there's a second account on your Switch, you can still only have one island, which I think is kind of silly. Like, you think they'd get... I don't know. My brain. Yeah, we're gonna throw some fireworks at them.
There.
Oh. I can't see anything.
There.
I know what to do, Sora.
Oh my god.
I'm ready.
Okay.
This is a very silly attack. But it's working, so like, why not, I guess. Ugh. Another story? Yep. Gotta love the camera angles. Yeah, and moving it's a little awkward too. But
Perk
it's
said-
not awful.
He said, with all my heart. Okay, then all my heart it is. I'm getting Roxas out.
I still don't know who
Are
Roxas
you with me?
is.
Donald? Goofy?
You betcha.
I don't know what Ansem and Xemnas want, but I think we better tell the others to watch out.
Yeah, that'd probably be
Okay
good.
then. Let's head back to town.
Return to town. Okay, we can do that. Town is this way. Oh my god. You poor little monkey guys. I'm sorry. You're really adorable and I don't want to beat you up, but I seem to have to. Because you want to fight, so. Seems like each game I've played lately, there's always been something super adorable in it. Like in Kena Bridge of Spirits, it was the little rot guys. Horrible name for them, but absolutely adorable creatures. Oh, I want that chest. Sorry, guys.
Try this.
Ouch, that was mean.
Go. Come on.
Turns into a huge Pegasus. Because this is Mario all of a sudden. You know what I just realized? In that Stream Elements thingy, I forgot to put the Discord link. Ah! Because that was fun. Or smart of me. We're all turned around. Yep. Super good at this, I am. I am not. Ah! Apparently I can't walk on that very well. I want that chest, though. I don't want to fight you. We'll just run away. No, Sora. I want you to go down. I'll have to fix that after at the Discord link. Wee, smashy, 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 smashy. I honestly don't know how far we're gonna make it into this game today, because I do not feel the greatest. And my voice is definitely going. Smash. Smashy, smashy. Smashy. It looks like you can run up these walls. Oh, you can't. It looks like you can run up the walls. Because you can. Makes sense.
Well, bless my bagpipes. It was you laddies who rescued my chef.
Uncle Scrooge.
Huh? Wait, didn't he sell ice cream in Hollow Bastion?
That's right. But Uncle Scrooge here is what you might call a world traveler.
Cool.
Ugh. Yeah, right, because
How are you, Uncle
earlier in the game we
Scrooge?
rescued Remy.
Oh, hello, Sora. You're looking hale and hearty. I heard you were on another grand adventure with these two. I hope Donald isn't making a menace of himself.
So, Uncle Scrooge,
Because family's
what's
fun,
that you
Donald.
were saying
Family's
about
fun.
a chef?
Oh, right.
Oh.
The chef of me bistro here wanted to show you his appreciation. So, he baked this for you.
Oh, that was nice of him.
What is it?
Ooh, pretty.
Cake! The whole cake? It's for us? Huh?
Now, you settle down. The chef wants you to know it's
Right,
not a
cake
cake
is
but
great.
a tart of fruit.
He
Oh.
does?
Why keep it under my hat? May I introduce Little Chef?
Remy.
Oh, it's you!
Cake is great. I love cake. Red velvet cake is my absolute favorite.
Aye. It all
Yes,
started
Remy
a
from
little while ago,
Ratatouille.
when I was enjoying one of the best meals of my life. And when I asked to speak to the chef, I met this wee genius. As it turns out,
Red velvet is a
he
lie?
wanted to
It,
expand
yeah.
his
That's just
culinary
like white chocolate is a
horizons.
lie. But
So,
it's still
I thought,
good.
that's
It's
an
just not
opportunity,
actually chocolate.
And I financed the whole operation. Ooh.
It's true though. White chocolate is my favorite kind of chocolate, but it's not actually
Some
considered
ingredients,
chocolate.
Especially anything unusual.
I've
That'll
broken
be
quite a few
fun.
people's hearts by
Kinda
telling
like
them that.
a scavenger hunt.
And the more the better. The mark of a truly great chef is creating masterpieces out of anything. You can start right here in town.
What's your favorite kind of
We'll
cake,
do
Disruptor?
anything to try more of
It's
Little
chocolate
Chef's
cake. Yeah,
food.
red velvet cake is chocolate cake. It's just basically
That
got
part sure did look
either
scrumptious
food coloring
like
or like a
delicious.
red kind of
Okay,
dyed
the
flour.
ingredient hunt is
White chocolate
on.
is just milk and sugar. Yes, it is. But it's good. At Little Chef's Bistro, you can transform the ingredients you've gathered into delicious meals. Eating the cuisine you prepare will grant you beneficial effects like temporary stat increases. The recipes available at the bistro depend on the ingredients you've gathered. So be sure to source each world you visit for sorry. So be sure to source each world you visit for the making of new powerful recipes. German chocolate cake is my favorite. That sounds what is different between just regular chocolate cake and German chocolate cake? Like I am here for it. I love cake. I just what's the difference? Where are we supposed to go? Are we supposed to go and
Glad we finally got a table.
Well, it's the hottest spot in town.
no? Go in there. We're supposed to talk to.
We'll be needing a wee bit more before cooking can begin.
Ah, we need more ingredients before we can do that. Oh, we have to go running around and gather ingredients.
Yeah. We can't leave. Little Chef still needs our help. Yeah.
What are you talking about? What's over here, Donald? Oh,
Little
We found an onion.
More ingredients.
3 to 4 layers
Keep an eye
of
out.
chocolate with icing, coconut, and walnuts. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Sounds like I would kill my roommate if I made that, though, because he's allergic to walnuts.
I wish I could have been the one to debunk the 7 wonders.
We're running around looking for, like, little baskets of... Nope. Not what we wanted to do.
We're doing some cool stuff in class.
I feel like I just, like, knocked those children.
There's more.
Yeah. Whoa.
Up, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
We've found 2 ingredients so far.
Gren was just a girl. Really? Well, I hope you both keep running forever.
3 soul. Oh, that's fish, right? Yeah, that's a kind of fish. Oh, my back just cracked. That felt great. Goofy just fell on his face. Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Lemon.
Let's struggle.
Okay, we found 4 things. Need 9.
Yeah. Whoa.
I hope Mom takes me to that bistro.
Four more things.
Ha. Ha.
That was one we already found.
Stuff in class.
Up. Can't go that way because that way's got metal bars on the top. Doop 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 doop.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Maybe. Hey. Right there. Can you stop running on the walls? Child. Thank you.
Just
Close.
imagine the yummy stuff little chef will whip
7.
up with this.
Yeah.
8.
Love this one.
We're finding a lot of random little takeout boxes. 1 more. I don't think people would actually take too kindly to you running around and just taking their food. Chocolate. We found all the ingredients. Let's go.
Hey! Guys!
Oh. Hayner. Olette.
I guess they're done with work now.
Hey, boss. Done with the posters.
Hey, good work, kids.
You guys work for Uncle Scrooge here at the bistro?
Do we?
He gave us a short job putting up these special posters. Mr. McDuck's hosting an open-air film festival in the courtyard. Cool, huh?
Look at Mickey.
Oh, Sora. Hold your phone up to the poster.
Oh, is this like when QR codes first came out? Too? Is that why
There,
they're in here?
You've just downloaded a promo game for the film. You can try it
Bye.
later.
Okay.
Of course, laddie. Provide a bit of entertainment.
Dark's
and then
awake.
give folks a nice, cozy place to relax. Like my bistro
Oh my
here.
goodness. Sorry guys, I know that's your ears. I'm trying not to cough, I promise, but...
Spend their money.
Oh, Scrooge. Oh, Donald looks so sad.
Of course, he sure is canny. I always wondered how he keeps customers coming into his businesses over and over.
Oh yeah, I'm no business guy, but I sure wouldn't want to be one of Uncle Scrooge's competitors.
Probably not.
Oh, right. I need to warn you guys.
Why?
Well, those creepy crawly things might come back for more. So stay on your toes.
Which
Sure.
creepy crawly things
But
again?
don't we have you guys to take care of them for us?
You have to leave again?
Oh, apparently we're leaving this world right now.
But we'll definitely be back.
When you gonna slow down?
Never.
Sorry. Just do me a favor.
Well, what is it? Don't make it too tough.
I know how Roxas feels to be lost, but Donald and Goofy, Kyrie, brought me back by wishing with all their hearts. So, I was hoping the three of you would do the same and wish for Roxas.
What? That's it? That's no favor. We'll all wish. I'm wishing.
Yeah. Me and Pence too.
My cat has
Thanks.
decided to take over my lap. What is all over you, dude? You get into... What did you get into? He's covered in, like, white stuff. Were you rolling around in the litter box? He likes to play in the litter box. He's a silly boy.
Aren't you making it a little too obvious? We were instructed to guide him. Yes, just look at them. They wouldn't get far if we did not spell it out.
Hey, Oinkist! How doing?
Fair enough.
I have the flu.
Let's not forget
So-
how many times Sora still managed
I'm
to rain
coughing
on
in
our
everybody's
parade.
ears. I'm sorry.
If he
This
wins
isn't
from
sleeping
the
and
path
getting
parade,
better.
destroy
Hey,
him.
shh. You're not wrong.
We'll have to find ourselves another
I
vessel.
couldn't sleep anymore. I couldn't breathe. Laying
That is
down
why
makes
we never
it so
have
much
just
worse.
one iron in the fire.
How are you guys doing? Hi, Keisha. How? Oh my god, girl. Congratulations. So excited for you, my love. Like, that is absolutely amazing news that you got yesterday. I'm so excited. I wish I was feeling better. I'd come over and we'd, like, I don't even know what we would do. We would celebrate somehow. But as you could hear, I'm not doing so hot. Select Classic Kingdom from the Gummy Phone. Menu to access the game selection screen. Press Y to view the controls for the currently selected game. To exit a game, press the menu button to pause the game, then select exit to return to the game selection screen. Wow, that's a lot. You never know where you might find a new game to play, so keep your eyes peeled while exploring worlds. Oh, we got another key? Buddy, my cat is being very affectionate right now. The shooting star keyblade can be form changed into a projectile weapon called a double arrow gun. Interesting. While form charged, hold right trigger to take aim and automatically fire a stream of shots towards foes. Okay. So what are you gonna do today, my girl?
The food is pretty good, huh, bud?
Hi. Buddy. Everybody say hi to Benny. He's just being very affectionate and trying to eat the microphone again. Mwah. Go on, fluffy boy. He's a sweet cat, I promise. He just likes to eat everything. Oh.
I wonder if this poster's got one of them promo games.
Oh, it does. A Classic Kingdom game you can play on the Gummy Phone.
Let's try it out.
Yeah, let's try it.
I vacuumed and I feel so artsy today, but I cannot because baby. But we are going to try that game, Lethal Company, later. Ooh, I will definitely be in chat for that. That sounds like fun. Is that Lethal Company? Is that a scary game? It should be chaotic. Like, not scary, but like hectic. How do I get to the Gummy Phone? Oh, right. To view current bonuses, press Y. Well, on, right. Photo album, Classic Kingdom. Yes. Oh, yes, it's a scary game, or yes, it's like a hectic game. Avoid the giant's attacks and escape the room. Step 1. Yes. Oh, so I'm gonna take it that yes is to both of those things. Oh, I gotta sneeze, guys. Look at the light. Look at the light. Look at the light. Look at the light. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. Oh, honey. Eek. That's awful. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that you're feeling artsy and you can't do the arty thing. Maybe when baby takes a nap? Avoid the giant's attacks and escape the room. Step 1. Use the spoon. Spoon? I read that right? Okay. Spoon to spring onto the table, move over to the curtain, and press A to open it. Step 2. Move over to the pepper shaker and press A to make the giant sneeze, then jump to the candle holder. 3. Press A to jump from the candle holder. Reach the window where Mickey is waiting and you're home free. I can't because he's sleeping in the... Right. I knew that. And you can't take that stuff down to the other room because dust. My God. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah! This minigame is not as easy as I would like it to be. How did I not make that? I don't understand. Oh, I got punched. We think we found a mattress that will fit in the playpen, and once it gets here, he can nap in Kieran's room while I quietly do art every day. Oh my God, that would be... Is that what you put up on his Christmas list? Or did you already order said... God damn it. Order said mattress. Go up. Oh shit. Fuck. Robin, stop doing stupid shit! We're just gonna call that good for right now. We'll come back to that later. We tried the game. I think we're leaving now. Yeah, I had it on there, but Evan just got it anyways. Aw, good job, Evan. Quinny.
I'm sorry I left
Buddy.
without saying goodbye. Did Master Yensid tell you? I'm training to become a Keyblade wielder like you. That's right. No more waiting for you to come back from your adventures. I want to get out there and do my part to help. Merlin has used his magic to bring us to a place where time doesn't matter. We can take as long as we need to complete our training.
Oh, that's cool.
He's an amazing wizard.
Merlin, like from The Sword and the Stone?
Oh, and by us, I mean me and Lee. He's really sorry for all the trouble he caused. I told him it's
So
fine,
how long
but
till that mattress gets there,
he
girly?
won't stop
Gets here,
apologizing.
girly. Not there. Here.
I'll admit I was a little scared of him at first,
Wait,
but I've
hold up.
gotten to know him better.
Nani?
All he ever wanted was to
Dude.
help his friend.
I've put this
Honestly,
cat
it's hard
down
not to
like
like
5
him.
times already. And he just is
Every
refusing.
now and then, I catch him staring at me.
Yeah, I
When
haven't
it's
played
all he
any of the
says,
other games at all.
I'm not sure.
But Dark bought me this one when it came out, so...
Buddy!
Okay, come on.
Sora, I think it may have something to do with
No! Is this a bad idea? I'm enjoying it, it's fun. It's a story. Oh. Well, we live here now, my dear. I have the other ones on my Switch, I think. Or no, I don't. I contemplated buying them on the Switch, but you won't understand. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening at all. I've asked a lot of questions. I have more questions than answers. There's like 4 other games to play first.
There's no heart
Pardon?
your smile can't reach.
Dark is sitting beside me and he's like, this is why I told you to play all of them. But he bought me this one. They are adorable, honey, yes. Keisha agrees with you. She's like, there's 4 other games.
Huh?
You're not understanding the story.
Lee.
Yeah.
What? I am.
It's a Disney verse, yes. Stop her, Tom! Keisha, Brianna's soul. Stop her!
A letter?
Yep.
Oh, ooh, is that possible? Can you find me a link to do that? He's gonna find me a link to
Technically,
watch
yes,
the rest of it, so that way
but I
I'll
won't
at least
send
understand
it.
what's happening.
It's more for me.
Like a movie.
Ask Merlin.
Oh, he's got red hair now. He had white hair before.
Yeah, but it's okay. I just like talking to Sora.
She says, "Oh, thank
even if
God."
It's on paper.
Also, I'm so good at this. If you read that thing that I made for the Streamlabs announcement, where it's all like the community, come jump into the Discord. I forgot to put the Discord link.
Here.
Ice cream?
No, that's
Really?
Axel. He's only
Yeah,
had red hair.
I asked Merlin
But you
to
saw
fix
him earlier with white hair.
You know, we did both.
I've
summon
got cat hair up my
Keyblades.
nose.
Gotta celebrate.
You're sweet, Lee.
Nah.
That's fine. What else am I doing later? No, my brain. Darks just told me, he's like, just for reference, the video to catch up on the whole story is over 3 hours long. I'm like, I'm sick. What else am I doing later? I'm playing 3.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
So tomorrow,
Okay.
you and me in the ring. You
It's a
ready?
massive game. I've played them all. Have you? They're fun.
Don't
I've
hold
been
back,
told
Lee.
that.
Promise?
Oh my god, my brain just stopped working. It's a massive game. I have played them all. They're great, or at least this one is good. I've played this far. I'm enjoying it. It's fun.
Are you okay?
Back when I was in high school. Tom, stop her.
You're crying.
When I was in high school, my friend Barbara, she was friends with your older sister, was playing it, and she told me that I would love these games because she's also a Disney adult, and
I'm gonna go.
yeah.
Sorry.
But at that time when I was in school, I didn't have a computer or anything to play any games. It wasn't until I met
Fine.
Tom that I actually got a computer.
On one condition.
What?
No, well, yes, that
Call
is
me
true,
Axel
but when
from
I
now
met
on.
you, we weren't dating.
Got it.
But you did get me a PC built. You need to watch
Yeah.
the story first.
Okay,
You'll love the
Axel.
game. But it hurts me that you know not what you are playing. Watch the story while streaming. Are you allowed to do that? I didn't think you were allowed to watch. Oh. I know that, like, I don't know if you've noticed this, Keisha, but I've turned the volume in the game, like the music portion of it, way down. Because when I played it earlier, there's copyrights on some of the music. So I have Streamlabs music playing over the game, but allowed to stream the voices. I don't know. I just didn't want to get in trouble, so. Because it mutes
So this is
portions
the
of the
place.
video later.
Where Aqua fell into the realm of darkness after she dove in to save Terra.
Yeah. She said he was acting strange.
Strange how exactly?
You can add a
She
web
sensed
browser
darkness in him.
and just make sure
they
you
ended
have
up
the
getting
video
into a
game
big
tagged
fight.
and you are good. All new games
Right.
have the
And in the
content.
aftermath, the two
Oh
of
my
them
god.
disappeared.
Content creator mode that
Around
turns
the same
off
time,
the legal.
The guards found a stranger with white hair lying unconscious
Free
here in the
music.
square. A man
All new
calling
games.
himself Xehanort.
I missed all new. No bad. She agrees with you.
Ansem the Wise took the stranger in,
Oh.
but that was a mistake. Xehanort betrayed his master, stole his research, and along with his fellow apprentices, separated his
I love you
heart
too. I didn't
from
hear
his
anything you
body.
just said to me.
Xehanort's heart took his master's name, Ansem, and traveled to the past to give his younger self instructions. He even briefly had control of you.
But we already saw him
Empty
earlier.
body stayed in the present, took the name Xemnas, and founded Organization 13. Their goal was to prepare 13 vessels for Xehanort's heart.
Until we put an end to the organization.
That's not Axel. Okay, I'm sorry.
While young Xehanort had
She's
been
mad at
visiting the
me.
future to choose 13 vessels of his own. Hearts with strong enough ties to him to begin a
God, I
new
think this is our first
organization.
fight.
The
And
real
it's over a game.
Organization 13.
Watch the story first. Okay, once this stops,
now
we'll
they're looking
stop.
for a fight
We'll
with
stop
us.
the game.
But what
We'll
happened to
save.
Terra? I thought you
Yeah.
said that Aqua
Did you
saved
find
him.
that link? Did you? It hasn't popped up on Discord.
She
Put
did.
it in the chat?
The problem is we didn't notice. You remember the end of the Mark of Mastery exam? When Master Xehanort made his grand
It didn't
return?
pop up.
That's the Xehanort
Okay, I don't see it.
remember. He was already a pretty old man then. But how do you explain Ansem and Xemnas, his Heartless, and his Nobody? Isn't it strange how young they look?
It just
Why
popped
aren't
up on
they
my
old
end
then?
as ...
It's because Xehanort was using a different
Send it to
body
me in Discord.
when the split happened.
Please. Oh, thank God.
That face from the portrait I mentioned?
We'll stop playing the game. Just give it a minute to finish this cutscene, and then we'll watch the video, okay? No wanna?
No
Well,
way.
you don't gotta.
That was Terra? Master Xehanort was using Terra?
Just walk me through how to
Xehanort
put it
told
up,
us
girl.
Another on our list belonged to him. He was talking about Terra. Turns out, Aqua saved more than just her friend that day.
Okay. But Master Xehanort is an old man again now. Where did Terra's body go?
It's because Master Xehanort's collecting vessels. He claimed to have 2 of our
Okay, so what I'm gathering is he's the
We
bad
got
guy,
Sora
right?
back, but Terra must still be on Xehanort's side.
He's with Organization 13? We should warn Sora.
Yup, and Merlin too.
Yeah.
Hey, Sora, I got a tip for you.
Goodness. Okay. From here, you can voyage to new worlds on your gummy ship. Or if you're feeling creative, you can use the gummy editor to create your own custom ship. Fine. Pathways to new worlds are now open. To visit a new world after. Once you've reached the world, you'll be able to warp back to it at any time. Oh, that's cool. Don't forget that you won't cook unless you have enough ingredients. Thanks. That's how it works in real life too. The gummy shop has been unlocked. Visit the gummy shop to purchase parts you can use to build your own ships. Do I have to make a custom ship? Can I just chill with the one we got? I don't know. That snow, I can just see your face. I know you're sending me a very unimpressed snowman face, but I can just see your face looking at me like, girl, stop it. No. I don't know how. Have we done anything like super important other than just see the cutscene? Oh my goodness. Quinny, I love you, buddy, but goodness. How do I? Dude. It's cat, guys. I'll come over there and shove your face in a bowl. Well, honey, first off, you'd have to pack up the kids. And then you'd have to drive 30 minutes. And then you'd have to get into the house, which is probably the easy part, but, you know. Kid. Okay. Well, you'd have to pack up Caden. And it's almost his nap time, isn't it? Oh, he should be napping now. Kid. Oh, cat! Ah! I'd call you on it.
Hey, Sora, I got a tip for you.
Can I just go to where I was? Can I just stay? Let's go. Is that where we already are? I think we can go here and just go to the save point. We'll save. I'll just meow at your door like a kitten. Oh, honey. The door's unlocked. You could come in. It's fine. I don't have like those sounds on my stream like you do on yours where you're like knocking on the door. Not there yet, but that would be a good time to use that. There we go. I'll just knock on the desk. Okay. We'll save. Maybe? We're saving. Before you eat my face. Okay? No, don't delete. Where did my mouse go? I found it. No, you stupid. I hit the wrong button. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm so good at this, you guys. So apparently we're gonna watch a video instead, because I am stupid. Well, not stupid. That's a bad choice of words. I'm just not... I'm just not very good at this. Okay. We'll get there sooner or later, but my best friend and my spouse are gonna, like, eat my face if I don't understand this and stop asking you guys all of these silly questions. Settle watching. Because Mom told me to. Kingdom Hearts lore, because... Okay, so Dark sent me a link here. See if I can figure out... It's on YouTube. Is there a way I can...
It's one of my favorites.
Oh my god. Ash! Shut up, Gymshark. There is a thing. How do I do this, Keisha? Source. Display capture? Add source. Add a window. Display capture. Good. We're gonna turn that off. What is happening? Oh my goodness. There we go. No, thank you.
That at one point or another, they told their stories episodically.
So we're gonna watch
Each game worked off of the story of the last one. You needed the context of Sonic Adventure 2 to grasp some of Sonic Heroes' plot points. Mega Man X1 through 4 makes X5 more tragic, and the entire or a little bit really far back on the GBA, Nintendo DS, PSP, 3DS, fucking Facebook. What? Yeah, Square Enix realized that the series was a little hard to follow and spent about half of the 2010s putting them into collections on PS3 and PS4, which eventually culminated in the Kingdom Hearts All-in-One
your
package
face shows.
consisting of the entire Dark Seeker saga, which includes Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, 358 Days Over 2, Birth by Sleep, Coded, Dream Drop Distance, Point to a Fragmentary Passage, and Kingdom Hearts 3. Now also in the collection, Coded and 358 Over 2 are only represented by cutscenes, which is probably a choice to make going through the series less tedious while maintaining the integrity of its story. Now, something not in the Dark Seeker saga in this collection is the original film Kingdom Hearts Key back cover, which pretty much retells all of the important parts of the phone game Kingdom Hearts Key. Now that may sound like a lot of work to keep track of, but remember, it's all in one game case now. Not only that, but the menus for the collections guide you in what order to play them, with the exception of 358 Over 2 coming before KH2, which I'll argue the massive problems for later on. Starting the Kingdom Hearts series is easier than ever, as long as you start here, with the first game. Go fucking figure. One of the ways Kingdom Hearts 1 makes itself accessible is by abusing that it's a crossover of two very well-known ideas. In fact, there's only 4 characters that are 100% original in it. Everyone else comes from Disney or Final Fantasy. Of course, the Final Fantasy and Mickey Mouse characters have altered backstories, but that doesn't change that we recognize them the moment we see them. Donald's a loud quack, Leon's super cool, Goofy's a goof, and Yuffie's best girl. Time doesn't need to go towards telling us who they are, since Disney is the most well-known brand on Earth, and circa 2002, Final Fantasy had debatably the most clean critical slate of any gaming franchise. Kingdom Hearts saw the efficiency in recontextualizing what they already had, which gave everyone who's seen a Disney movie or played a Final Fantasy game a bit of a head start. Especially given that 2/3 of your party are Donald Duck and Goofy, who you're gonna have to work pretty hard to not know of. While it's not gonna be a focus in this series, the reusing goes for gameplay as well, which follows a lot of FF staples like item and spell names, synthesis, Moogle, summons, FF9's ability system, etc. It's a simple reuse of ideas that's effective if you're an FF fan, and it helps that Final Fantasy uses pretty simple spell names in the first place. What the fuck is a Bufu? And to get the player more invested in the original parts of Kingdom Hearts, it spends the entirety of the prologue introducing us to 3 of the original characters. We have our main characters Sora, the Virgil of the game Riku, and the girl Kairi. Before then, Sora has a weird tutorial dream at the beginning with a small introduction to some black creatures we fight, but after that we really just see the 3 of them run and banter on the island like regular old friends. Selphie, Wakka, and Tidus from Final Fantasy are also here, and while their designs are changed pretty drastically, they exist more so to flesh out the island's population with characters that don't require a full introduction, giving us more time to focus on our main 3 characters. And pretty quickly, we understand the dynamic of these 3's friendship. Sora and Riku are rivals at everything. Sora and Kairi have a schoolyard crush on each other, and Riku wants to prove he can protect Kairi better than Sora, but it's not really a love triangle unless you mean kinda like this. The prologue is mostly just happy fun times between the 3, besides when this creepo shows up for 2 minutes to say absolutely nothing of importance to Sora that we just don't need to worry about. Let's go back to happy fun times.
Okay.
Eventually it ends with a nasty storm of darkness overtaking the island, with these black creatures from the tutorial showing back up, but this time Sora can't fight them. This wooden sword means jack fucking shit. And while this is happening, we're gonna find Riku, who's then dragged into the darkness. And he almost takes Sora with him until he's saved by this light, which is this giant fucking pipe that kinda looks like a key, thus allowing him to defeat the dark creatures. Then he finds Kairi, and she goes right through him, followed by a boss fight, and then Sora wakes up in a new place called Traverse Town, which is where stragglers go after their world is destroyed, or someone who had too much to drink last night. Now let's scroll back a bit. As I mentioned, 2/3 of our main party is Donald Duck and Goofy. So interspersed during the intro, we see a few scenes of Donald, Goofy, and a few other Disney Shorts characters learning that the king has gone missing, meaning that Donald and Goofy need to find the person with what's called the key, stay with him until they meet up with the king, and also find someone named Leon in Traverse Town to guide the start of their journey. It's kind of neat that the first mention of him here is as Leon with no picture, because we're going to learn as Sora that Leon is actually Squall from FF8, just going by a less bitchy name. So now Leon as well as Yuffie explain a lot of the goings on in the universe, such as Heartless, the Keyblade, and other worlds to Sora, while Aerith does the same for Donald and Goofy in the next room over. That whole exposition keeps going on until some Heartless find them, and then they all have to run away, then they meet up with each other, and then our 3 heroes realize that their goals align and they stay together forever. And now with all 3 of them standing next to each other, I want to point out how fucking well Sora's designed. This is just such a clean mix of Mickey Mouse and typical Nomura FF designs. We got spiky hair, whacked proportions, Mickey's red pants, white gloves, yellow shoes, and we also got this healthy amount of zippers, chains, and belts, but not too many, and I just think it really meshes well with Donald and Goofy's FF-inspired redesigns, which drives home that Sora is the stand-in for Mickey in this trio, but he's also an original character. And while I'm on the topic of character designs, Riku is just the perfect parallel to Sora. Slightly taller, white hair that flows downward, no sleeves, his primary colors are Sora's secondary colors, Sora's got fingerless gloves, so Riku's gloves are just all finger, and a fucking X over his chest to symbolize how his heart's closed to contrast Sora's open jacket to show how open his heart is. Holy shit, is this design great.
What the fuck?
Now with a lot of characters, gameplay terms, and locales coming from something else, we can look into what Kingdom Hearts 1 creates itself, which is a lot of terminology and new concepts. Most of which were going to be introduced to us in Traverse Town by Leon, Yuffie, and Aerith. And I want to stress that they only introduce these concepts. Kingdom Hearts has an air of mystery that permeates throughout the game. Sora has no fucking clue what is going on, while Donald and Goofy know very little more. And I think the tutorial dream, Traverse Town, and even the box art prepares you for that air of mystery. You are going into this game with a lot of questions, and you are coming out with way more.
Watch the story. Hell was that? You're right.
Luckily, the series strays away from using too many made-up words and tries to slow itself on Latin terminology, besides in song names where it goes fucking all out with its Guardando nel buio and Limpeto oscuro. All of our important key concepts are recontextualized English words, or words of the translation you're playing. Now, I'm about to lay a lot down here, but keep in mind that while Kingdom Hearts 1 throws a lot at us at once, only a few new terms are taught to us per game as the series progresses. By the way, throwing this in later, during that big exposition scene, Aerith is also going to tell us about KH1's 4th original character, Ansem, who she says used to rule over the world which the Final Fantasy characters originally came from. He'll be more relevant later, so we'll leave that as is for now. For KH1, the most important concepts we learn are Keyblade, Darkness, Light, Hearts, Worlds, and Heartless. There's a few other important ideas that are brought up, but these are the ones I'd say have the most importance for KH1, and all stick for the entire series, where it will be played with extensively. The closest thing to a completely brand new concept in KH1 is the Keyblade, which itself isn't real, but I'm sure just about any of you can figure out that it's a mix between a key and a blade, and the weapon used by Sora. As far as KH1 goes, this is the Keyblade that chose Sora as its wielder, and he's the only person currently in the realm of light that can use it. If anyone not chosen, such as Leon or Riku, take hold of the Keyblade, Sora can just take it back. Because of that, we get the implication that the Keyblade Keyblade could have a heart of its own without any confirmation or deconfirmation of said idea. KH1 does everything in its power to emphasize the mysticism of the Keyblade, while also being the only game to actually properly introduce it. However, no one Sora talks to has ever seen a Keyblade, or at the very least, no one ever makes it explicit they'd ever seen one before. Even Leon and Yuffie, when explaining what a Keyblade is to Sora, had never seen one until this point. So all we, the player, know is that it's a big fucking key that unlocks every door and chest it's used on. It selected Sora as the chosen key bearer, the Heartless can track Sora because he has the Keyblade, and we needed to lock the keyholes in every world to stop the Heartless and Darkness from going into it to destroy a world. Let's get into Darkness. At its core, KH1 is a very simple light versus darkness story. Sora, Donald, Goofy, and any heroes we meet are light, while Maleficent, Jafar, and any other villains we meet are darkness. It's a very simple Heroes of Light story at the moment, and the only small twist in that narrative is the implications that light needs darkness to exist, which is an idea Final Fantasy has played with since FF3. Now, there's two realms, the Realm of Light and the Realm of Darkness. Most worlds we go to exist in the Realm of Light, which mostly includes the Disney world, Sora's home, Destiny Island, and the world that the Final Fantasy gang come from. Each world in the Realm of Light exists almost completely separate from each other, with few characters aware of worlds outside of their own. Mainly the Disney villains know, and we're gonna talk about that way later on how they know that, but basically it's all because of Maleficent. Conversely, the Realm of Darkness is a completely connected realm, but the only inhabitants are the main mooks of the series, the Heartless. There's two types of Heartless in the series, Purebloods and Emblem Heartless. A Pureblood Heartless comes to fruition from a heart that's become overwhelmed with darkness, losing all sense of conscience and emotion, while an Emblem Heartless are artificially created and only exist when they steal one or more hearts from someone else. So despite being called a Heartless, they do somewhat have one or more hearts at all times, and depending on their amount of hearts, that also has something to do with their hierarchy that's never fully explained. Now, given that this is a fantasy story, the heart isn't the real scientific vessels and cardiac arrests, but the more poetic hopes, fears, and friendships. Whenever the heroes kill a Pureblood Heartless, they send them back to the Realm of Darkness where they came from, while killing an Emblem Heartless returns the extra hearts to their rightful bodies. Now, in the canon of the story, the name Heartless comes from a misunderstanding that Ansem had about the creatures when he initially thought that they had no hearts at all. He later realized a slight error, but the name stayed after that and for the remainder of the series. Personally, I also look at the name a little differently. Instead of a heartless being, you know, someone without a heart, they're a weaker heart, a heart of lesser strength. You know, like a less heart, but that doesn't sound as well as heartless. Now, hearts are something that everyone has, whether they're a person or a heartless. The only question is whether that heart belongs to light or darkness. During KH1, Sora and Riku show the opposite sides of the spectrum. Their story has them both separated from each other and leaving their island like they dreamed during the intro of the game. Riku ends up alone on this mysterious world which is overrun by Maleficent and the Darkness, who takes advantage of his weakness, while Sora ends up at Traverse Town where he meets Donald, Goofy, and the Final Fantasy gang, who all guide him on how his journey should go. Even before this point, Riku's more overwhelmed with what's seen as negative emotions like jealousy and pride when compared to Sora, who's a lazy bum.
You're stupid!
Each world plays into a different theme of hearts. I know most people talking about Kingdom Hearts will say that the Disney portions are just Donald, Goofy, and some anime boy going through the story of a Disney film, but that's actually a grave simplification. While it is true that much of the real plot stuff happens in the original worlds, KH1 gives a good amount of its lore and world building in the Disney worlds.
Anime
of the 9
boy,
Disney
I
worlds
love
in
it.
KH1,
I was
only
really
Agrabah
excited though
actually
because we
follows
just
parts
saw
of
Jack.
Aladdin, while Monstro and Wonderland take heavy inspiration from a single scene of their respective films. Most of the stories in
My
each
nightmare
are
boy.
original, or at the least repurposed to have something to do with hearts. For example, Wonderland toys with the idea of a person who becomes protective of their heart because of their darkness. Tarzan and Agrabah show men that are willing to give in to the darkness for their desires. Monstro and Halloween Town explore what constitutes a genuine
not a
heart.
monster.
And Neverland doesn't count for
He's
this list
just
because
made
it's
of
mainly to
bugs.
kick off the game's final act by re-injecting
offended by
Kairi
that.
into the story.
Like, not
Pretty much
actually,
all of
but
them
like,
also have an underlying message of friendship
Boogie's
pulling you
awesome.
through to the end. Like the
he's
relationship
a
between Aladdin and
misunderstood villain.
Genie, Pinocchio and Jiminy, Jack and Sally, or Sora, Donald, and Goofy's relationship at the Tarzan world. I know so many people who like to say that the Disney parts in KH games are unimportant, but most of the entries actually try their best to flesh out the message of each individual game, and in KH1's case, open us up to the idea of what this universe's heart feels like. Now, hearts are going to be played with a lot as we go on, so let's put those away for a second, while we get into the worlds, because that's another concept that's only properly introduced in KH1.
Somebody
As
needs to
mentioned
find
before,
where
Kingdom
I
Hearts
can
is the realm of
buy
light
these
and the realm of
games to play on the
darkness.
computer.
What's interesting about worlds in the
'Cause
realm
damn.
of light and the realm in between, which you can probably figure out what that's about, is that you get to them in a spaceship to find something with a planet-like shape. Although despite that shape,
Agrabah.
each world has its own set of rules and guidelines closer to an alternate dimension instead of a planet. Each world also can't know about each other because that would break the world order. It's a fairly important idea that becomes a throwaway or even a gag line in every subsequent game. Now, the whole world order idea allows for the drastically different Disney worlds the gang goes to. Because of the almost meaningless battle levels, KH1 wants you to go to Wonderland first, which is probably to make Sora, Donald, and Goofy see that a world's order can be fucking opium. Going from Traverse Town to Wonderland is going to be a drastic change.
Oh, yeah,
An important aspect of these worlds is that each of them have their own hearts. Just like a person's heart, they can succumb to the darkness as well, which is why the Heartless's goal in every world is to bring them to the realm of darkness. However, it's not done in a well thought out manner, but purely by instinct. And because of that, Disney villains can abuse the lack of awareness of the Heartless to help serve their own goals in each world as well. Mainly kidnapping the Princesses of Heart and just flat out fucking with Sora. To take a world to the realm of darkness, Heartless need to find a world's keyhole, which acts as a bridge to the world's heart. Locking the keyhole is one of the primary jobs that only the keybearer can accomplish. Locking a world's keyhole doesn't necessarily end Heartless from wreaking havoc on the world, but does prevent them from taking the world itself into the realm of darkness. What used to keep Heartless off of Worlds of Light and other Worlds of Light from being connected are invisible barriers in space. But because of the increase of rampaging Heartless during the events of KH1, the barriers that normally keep these worlds separate have gone weak, meaning that anyone with a ship can get to any world they want. Luckily, no one in the Disney worlds actually know of the Keyblade or about other worlds except for the Disney villains who have weekly tea sessions, and King Triton in Atlantica who tells Sora that he needs to stop meddling in the affairs of other worlds because the Keybearer only brings ruin wherever he goes. And that's a scene that foreshadows so fucking much of future titles, despite coming from a Disney character, which typically that's not how it goes. Anyways, with the whole barrier business, restoring them becomes one of the gang's primary goals, which can only happen by beating the Squaresoft video game Kingdom Hearts 1 for PlayStation 2. Interestingly, a lot of the worlds in KH1 end in cliffhangers of varying sizes. Monstro ends with us not knowing where Pinocchio and Geppetto went. Oh wait, there he is. Never mind. Let's move on. And then Agrabah and Wonderland, which are about saving Alice and Jasmine, ends with the two of them getting captured, which we will get back to later. And then Olympus also ends on a cliffhanger that's not looked at again until KH2. And actually, I didn't mention it at all. So Olympus is mostly about Sora, Donald, and Goofy proving themselves as real heroes. It involves beating enemy gauntlets, and it's mostly optional. What makes it one of the most loved worlds in the game is that Cloud comes in with this raw as fuck design that engages every fiber of my edgy brain. And keep in mind that this is before the compilation of FF7, so Cloud being here is fucking wild. I mean, look at this guy. You might notice this design does not have his usual feel. He's got Vincent's gauntlet, the scarf, and this demonic wing, which is either a reference to Vincent's transformation into chaos, or as a parallel to Sephiroth's blue angel wing, which actually first appeared here before moving into later compilation of FF7 games. Anyways, his story here is that Cloud has struck a deal with Hades, where if he kills Hercules in the usually non-lethal Colosseum, Hades will reconnect Cloud with who he's looking for. And to do this, Cloud took up the use of darkness and only stopped himself from falling too far because of Sora and Hercules' assistance. Now the rest of this is all optional, but there is a secret boss of Sephiroth who, after defeating, we get clarification that he's who Cloud was looking for with Hades. Now there, Cloud calls Sephiroth his own darkness, while Sephiroth admits to being untainted by light. It's an entire plotline that only makes full sense with the context of Cloud and Sephiroth's relationship from Final Fantasy VII. After their little talk, they fight each other, but we never see who wins since, as every piece of FF7 content has emphasized, the two of them will always be each other's nightmare. It's a pretty fancy allusion to the Jenova Cells and Jenova reunion that you really gotta just play FF7 for, or maybe watch my video about Remake. Back to Jasmine and Alice, they're actually two of the 7 Princesses of Heart that Maleficent and her gang are looking for. These 7 girls possess hearts completely devoid of darkness and are the key to opening what Jafar refers to at the mid-game as the door. The 7 of them were taken by Maleficent to the world known as Hollow Bastion, which Leon, Cloud, and the rest of the Final Fantasy characters came from and Riku's journey started at. As I said earlier, Riku and Sora have been going down completely different paths during the story, but their one shared goal is to reunite themselves with each other and Kairi. Their differences converge first after finishing the initial set of Disney worlds when Riku learns of Sora's new role as the Keybearer and how he's been chilling with Donald and Goofy this whole time, which Maleficent uses to swag the Jelly Nelly into thinking that Sora's abandoned him to have a Keyblade and brand new friends. Nelly. They meet up 2 more times at Monstro and Neverland, which, for all intents and purposes, are Sora and Riku worlds with a Disney paint job on them. At Monstro, Riku fucks with Sora because he misses him and wants to learn why Pinocchio has a heart. As you might recall from the movie, Pinocchio is a regular puppet, which should be an empty body, you know, no nobody, but he has a heart within him, and Riku says he needs to find out how he gained one so he can help Kairi. Jump to Neverland, and here's Riku again, who has...
Guys, I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Kairi's body and is just showing it off purely to fuck with Sora. Riku kinda scurries off, and then Captain Hook tells us after we beat the shit out of him that Riku and Maleficent fled to Hollow Bastion, which not even he dares go to. Now, Hollow Bastion is a world that's more inspired by Final Fantasy than Disney. It is pretty original, don't get me wrong, but boy is this not Disney. It's somewhat of an inverse of Traverse Town, since that world has a closer look to a low-tech town like Narshe or Kalm, while Hollow Bastion resembles one of the more technologically advanced locations like Esther City or Bevella. However, HB has become infested with an unsurmountable degree of darkness and heartless, so it's a bit of a fucking wreck. And in that wreck, we find Riku fighting Beast, who's come to Hollow Bastion to save Belle by sheer fucking willpower. Like, by the rules of KH1 and every subsequent game, Beast should not be here. He's just too fucking angry to follow physics. Anyways, when Sora meets up with Riku, he makes a really big reveal that the Keyblade didn't actually choose Sora, but instead only picked him as the delivery boy to bring it to Riku. You see, once Riku fell into darkness on Destiny Islands, it just went to Sora next, because he's the guy that was there. I guess it has some kind of location rule to it. But anyways, in Riku's infinite wisdom, he tells us how
there can't be two Keyblade Masters.
So Sora's is taken by Riku, leaving him defenseless. And it's only made worse because our boys, Donald and Goofy's orders were to follow the key, so they have to begrudgingly leave Sora. Fast forward a little through the short puzzle section of Sora and Beast, and now we have Sora caught up to Riku, where we see that Riku has begun to control some of the darkness and in his rage attempts to hurt his defenseless best friend. Holy shit, what the hell, Riku? The only thing that saved Sora was his heart's power. Nah, just kidding, it was Goofy. Thanks to Goofy and a little bit Donald, I guess. Sora realizes that his power doesn't come from a Keyblade, but his heart that gives him power because all of the friends and experiences he's allowed inside of it. As long as he and his friends keep their memories of each other, he'll stay strong, leading to the now famous line, and say it with me, you bunch of lamers. My friends bring my power. Which seems pretty cheesy now. Okay, it was pretty cheesy then, but this idea of connections with others reshaping ourselves is the most important through line of each Kingdom Hearts game. We just have it told to us in a very cheesy Disney way. But also ignoring the heart again, this big statement leads the Keyblade to warp back into Sora's hand, so hee hee hoo hoo, let's bash on Riku.
Hee hee hoo hoo!
Notion has been the centerpiece of
my
fuck
you, YouTube.
It's quite literally an extension of my brain.
Stupid ass.
Who after the fight runs off, and then he talks to that shadowy figure we saw in the tutorial fucking forever ago, who convinces him to give in completely to darkness. And later on, after our first fight with Maleficent, the now double-voiced Riku appears with, despite what he said impossible,
there can't be two Keyblade Masters,
a second Keyblade. Whoa, holy shit. However, this one's not a traditional Keyblade. This was created by the hearts of the 6 princesses of heart they already have, and it has the capability of unlocking a person's heart, unleashing all of one's darkness instantly, which he used to turn Maleficent into a really hard dragon form, and boy did I not set myself up right for this run. Now, the Keyblade itself, I actually really hate the design in most aspects, but I do really like the teeth on it because it has this unfinished heart shape, which is to represent that there's still one more Princess of Heart missing from it. Because whoa, who could be our 7th? And oh boy, it turns out it's Kairi. The reason she's asleep is because her heart's been inside of Sora the whole time.
Kairi's inside me?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And since Riku shouldn't be that smart and also has that weird, creepy, spooky voice,
Don't you see yet?
Okay.
The princess's heart is responding.
he puts together that this isn't Riku, and we learn that Riku's body has been taken over by Ansem.
The Seeker of Darkness.
If you recall from way earlier, Aerith claimed him as a great ruler and researcher of Hollow Bastion. Yeah, turns out he's actually, like, totally really evil. So Ansem was mentioned near the beginning of the game and goes almost unmentioned during the middle, except for a few secret reports he has lying around that explain his research. And it also turns out he was this ghastly feature we briefly saw at the start and has been living rent-free in Riku's head like the way A2 lives in mine. Anyways, Ansem had actually been secretly leading Maleficent onto the plan to find the Princes of Heart, since the 7 of them are required to create the final keel on Hollow Bastion to act as a door to darkness. Once Sora and Riku Ansem fight, which is actually probably the toughest mandatory battle in KH1, Sora realizes he can't lock the keyhole because it's not technically finished.
So,
because
yes,
all the
I was
Princes of
playing
Heart
Kingdom
are
Hearts
needed
3
to create it.
and was demanded to stop and watch a
So he stabs himself with Ansem's
explanation
Keyblade to
of the
free
first few
Kairi's heart
games
and
because I
also
was asking
destroy
too many
said Keyblade
questions.
to return the other princesses' hearts. Of course, this made Sora fucking die, so Kairi,
Yes,
Donald,
Keisha,
Goofy
no
run away
knowledge.
from a
It's-
reformed
it-
Ansem,
I-
Seeker
it
of
was-
Darkness, while the keyhole still
I got
radiates
nothing,
darkness
okay?
while
You're
it's
right, you're
unlocked.
right. The lore is needed.
What's happening? falling into darkness.
Yeah. That's not wrong.
Anyways, now that our main character's dead, we move into playing as a completely irrelevant Heartless
The
we
lore
have
is-
never seen before and start
It's
traversing
definitely
to the
been
bottom
really
of Hollow
cool.
Bastion. Getting
I
down
need
there
to
doesn't
find
take
where
too
I can
long,
get
and
the
we
games
eventually catch
for
up to Donald, Goofy,
computer
and
so that
Kairi,
way I
who
can play
realizes that
them.
it's actually Sora's Heartless. Kairi hugs him, which turns him back to normal, rendering that whole 4-ish minute section completely fucking pointless. Since the 4 of them are back together, they run back to Traverse
Epic
Town
Game
to
Store.
reconvene and get Kairi's
Epic
keychain
has
to
the
before
others?
coming back to Hollow Bastion
Oh my
again
God.
to seal the keyhole and get Riku's keychain, the
Where am I
Oblivion.
even looking?
Sealing that keyhole allows the Final Fantasy characters to finally return to Hollow Bastion for the first time in 9 years. They tell us that if we defeat Ansem, we'll return the barriers between worlds and restore all of the worlds devoured by the Heartless, including Sora's Island. But there's a bit of a caveat that also requires
I don't have an
disconnecting
Xbox.
the worlds again, so they do give a pretty sad goodbye here. However, Aerith gives us a fun little world building thing no one I ever talk to brings up. So I briefly mentioned that you find some of Ansem's reports throughout the game, and at this point you could potentially have 5 of them, all of which tell a positive story of Ansem that reinforces that he's a good man. But if we go to the library, Aerith gives us 4 new
Kingdom
reports
Hearts
that show just
is
how fucked up
definitely
his research
on
was the
Epic.
whole time, including
1.5
human
and
tests and some
2.5
freaky
and
deaky
2.8.
shit going down in his basement.
And 3 are all on here.
So forgetting those little reports, the ol' SDG heads to the end world of KH1, End of the World, which is made up of
Pause this, girl. Okay. Xbox Game Pass tier. Start with 1.5 and 2.5. It's $70. Why is it so expensive? But it's an amazing game, so I guess. But I'm buying this. Look on Steam first. Where is my... Everything is all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. Is it on Steam? I don't... Oh, it's on Steam, apparently. I don't think it's on Steam. No, it's not on Steam. Game Pass? No, not on Steam. You're right, not on Steam. Worth it, to be honest. You get 4 games and 2 movies at that price. Oh, really? Well, I guess we're gonna buy 1.5 and 2.5, and we'll start with those. Because it's an incredible series. Yeah. Start with 1.5 and 2.5 because it's an incredible series. Worth it, to be honest. You get 4 games and 2 movies at that price. Not on Steam. Yeah. Wait, what? Epic coupon. Get 33% off when you $99. Buyers on that makes it what? Apparently there is a coupon that is automatically added and it makes the game $48. That's all right. With that, ugh. How are you guys doing today? You get Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 358/2 movie, DS game, Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and Kingdom Hearts Recoded because once again, through porting DS games. I was doing good till I saw you playing with no knowledge of the game. I'm sorry, my girl. Tom is sitting beside me just shaking his head. He's been telling me for years that I would love these games. I agree with your mod. I'm sorry. We were having fun. It was a really, it's so far from what I've seen of the game, it's been really good. I've just asked a lot of, oh, I did not type any of those numbers in. I was just asking a lot of questions. And then she was like, you know nothing of this? And I'm like, nah. Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't played them. Yeah. Tom's been trying to get me to play them for a while. And I've had it, and I started it a really long time ago. But World of Warcraft and other games. I have tattoos from these games. It's the best. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. It is my favorite Disney movie of all time. And we just bought the first 2 games. I'm just waiting for PayPal to do the thing. I'm a huge Disney fanatic. I love Disney movies. I got gifted Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I have like hundreds of hours in that game already, which is ridiculous because it only came out, what, in the summertime, Bah? Disney Dreamlight Valley? Yeah, he just got it for me in the summertime, and man, I've sunk so many hours into that game. We're just waiting for PayPal to do the PayPal thing. It's doing the loading circle thing. Have you played The Nightmare Before Christmas? Oogie's Revenge. No, I went on like a tangent of trying to find Oogie's Revenge. It was an Xbox game, wasn't it? Because there were 2 games that came out that were dedicated to The Nightmare Before Christmas. One was an Xbox game and one was a handheld game. I can't remember if it was like Game Boy, Xbox, or PS2. Yeah, I had it for Xbox and I didn't get very far. But then the Xbox that we had broke, and then my ex and I broke up and it was his, so he got to keep that. And the Pumpkin King game was Game Boy. Yes, why is this not doing? PayPal is taking a really long time to figure out its shit and it's pissing me off. Oh, there we go. An email has been sent to you. Thanks. Now we're going to download this game. View in library. I'm actually really excited that we got it for not $80. So that game is now downloading. So I guess we will start playing the first one. Have you played either of those games? Christmas deals. I'm not sure if it was a Christmas deal. When I think it might actually be Black Friday deals because it had a little blurb above it when I had gone into it and it said Any game that was $20.99, they were giving 33% off of or whatever. Yes, Black Friday comes before Christmas, Lovey. Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday is when Tom does all his Christmas shopping. Ah, fuck. Well, we live here now. It was $40. If only I had waited. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this video capture. Yes. Oh, shit. That was not what I wanted to get rid of. Ha! I'm smart. Ad source. That's... It was the display capture I wanted to get rid of. I'm so good at this. I'm so done buying things and I use my MasterCard points to help pay off my MasterCard. Yeah, you is. So good at this. You can use your MasterCard points to pay off your MasterCard. Play capture. This one can go away. Can come back. We can... Nope. So good at this. I like messed all of this stuff up so we could watch that video. There we go. I think I fixed it. Yeah, it's a credit to your credit card. So I have a cashback credit card. So as long as my balance is at 0, I get like certain amount of money back at the end of the year. I don't think mine works like that. My points aren't worth the travel ones because poop MasterCard. Yeah. Is your MasterCard one through your bank? Like, I know that's a personal question and probably something I should be asking, and I'm sorry. Sorry, now I'm just fiddle farting around. Amexes? They do come with great miles, but not everywhere accepts Amex. Yes. Well, I like just going down to the store and buying things. Yeah, but I don't recommend it, and neither does my bank. Get a Scotiabank card. See, I have my secondary bank is with Scotia, and you would think I would have my credit card and stuff through them, but I don't. It's all... That's nice, dear. Mine is through RBC, and... Yeah. Yes, honey, it is. We made it like 26 minutes into that video. I like the narrator. That was pretty funny. So we're just waiting for the first game to download. I don't know how long this is going to take. This might be a tomorrow after work thing. It is installing. My internet is just not the greatest. My bank recommended Scotiabank card and they said they had a great systems. What do you mean by that? Dude. My game is upset. There we go. Now it's installing. I needed to delete a game to add a game. That makes sense. There's too many games downloaded on my computer. There's multiple different kinds of cards. Yeah. There really is. There's a lot of different things, banks. They all have ups and downs and stuff. It's probably saw you playing the third one and got upset. Yeah, it did, okay? It's at 3% already, so maybe it'll download quick and we can jump in and at least start it. You say that, but everything always seems to take longer on my computer than yours. Mind you, I think Taco's computer is main priority. How's the race for world first going? Don't blame it. Don't blame it, to be honest. Yeah, okay, I know, guys, I fucked up. I never claimed to be smart, and I never claimed to be good at this. I'm just trying my hand at it, okay? Oh, Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it's at 9%. It's going pretty quick, so we'll see. Maybe we'll be able to jump into the first game pretty fast here. And play for a while. You're gonna love it. I'm so excited to try it. This is a just chatting stream. Yeah, it's turning it's turning into that. Although my voice is slowly dying. Are you excited to stream later, Keisha? Is the hubby gonna be home on time tonight? Going pretty quick. How was dinosaurs last night also? Sorry, as Dark says, Deanosaurs. I'm like excited and scared. It's gonna be good. You'll have fun. You always do. Oh, hey, come on. Come on, internet. Work for us. You can do it. I didn't eat nearly enough people last night. Out of context, that doesn't sound very great. Dark has didn't know what we were talking about. I read that out loud and he just started laughing. I'm excited and scared. I didn't eat nearly enough people last night, and hopefully Evan is home at a good time. Hopefully he'll be home at a good time and you'll be able to hop on and it'll be fun and you'll have a blast and it'll just be happy fun times. Nah. And well, as for the dinosaur not eating enough, you just gotta do better, girl. I don't know what to tell you. There will be much screaming. Well, just try not to scare the children. It's at 22%. Come on, game, you can do it. Goodness, I have so much cat hair up my nose, guys. My cat is very fluffy and just decides he wants all of the attention. I love him very much, but man, oh man. I was trying to do... Oh, there will be so much screaming. I was trying to do better, but Yummy kept getting to everyone first. Oh no! And then Disruptor said that he was trying to find you guys last night, but he spent the majority of your able to stream time trying to find you guys. That map is massive. Come on! It's almost at 30%. I'm just... Let's go! I want to play! Well, that was weird. My cameras just did a little bloop bloop. So massive, and yes, by the time he found us, I had to log. Oh, that's always so disappointing. It's like the first time I tried to play with you guys in that game. I spent like the majority of it just trying to find you. And that was before the update when the map was like reasonable. Now it's just so big. How are you liking the new map, me dear? 33%. By the time this finishes, I'm gonna have to like go let the dog out or something. Unless the Bubba will go let her out. She's just sitting over there. She just looks entirely bored. Honestly, love it, but the stam and night vision is... So why did they change that? I keep fucking around with this and I really should learn to not. I keep moving it. Because the night vision used to be pretty good before. Why is it so poo-poo now? Yeah. I think they took more Legacy Edition, the Old Isle, to it. I know what legacy is. Ooh. 39%! We're almost halfway! We've got 29.6 gigabytes of 56.7. And it's just, it's going. Oh, 30. It's going quick. Goodness, why does Stream Elements... Stream Elements hates me, guys. Doesn't want to... Try that. See if making it shorter will work. Do. Come on, game, you can do it. I want this to hurry up. So apparently starting with a third game is not a great idea. Who would have thunk? No bueno. Well, it seemed like a good idea. It was the one I had. Everyone? Don't give me that face, Keisha. I can just see it. Stop it. I feel the disappointment through the snowman, okay? I get it. I fucked up. It's halfway. We'll be able to jump into it soon. Do you like my little Nightmare Before Christmas corner mixed with Harry Potter cups? I got these really nice coffee cups. And they were really expensive, and Dark was really mad when I brought them. That, like, we don't use them now because they were too expensive. And now I'm out of halls. So I'm gonna have to go buy more later. I'd love more nerd stuff. Me too! I have, like, I have a lot of stuffies that I used to have on my desk, like, in the corner, but I took them away because they're really cluttery. Also girly, I don't know if you can see it, but, like, right here, still in the box, is the very nice Slytherin cup that you got me. I want to get a, my chocolate covered almonds just chill on top of it. Yay! I want to get one of those little stuffed animal hammocks because I had a lot. Like, under all of my monitors was just, like, packed with stuffed animals. So I want to get one of those stuffy hammocks to hang up in the little corner above there and just put them all up in there. Right now they're in a box in my closet because the animals kept getting knocked over by the real animals. Cat is just sitting on the corner of my desk staring out the door and has one. Yeah, I want one. Honestly, they're super good. I had a thought, and for some reason my brain just went, nope, it's gone. 60%! Oh my god, we're over halfway. Okay, we'll get there sooner or later, guys, I promise. My cat is just sitting on the corner of my desk, staring out the window. But there's nothing there that he's staring at. Zelda is chilling on my lap. Aw, the Zelda girl. The big fluffy baby. Yeah, Quinny's just sitting literally right behind this monitor. Crouched down looking out the window. I had a pillow there for a while that they could sit on, but it's not there anymore. I'm sitting. My chair is not very comfortable. And I can't steal Dark's chair today because he is sitting beside me. Da, da, da. 66%. 5 and 2. Oh, I tapped on the desk and now the cat has been summoned. See? Kitty. buddy. Art show this weekend too. I hope to sell something. Oh, right. That's this weekend. That's exciting. Did you find a table? Because I know you were looking for tables trying to, because, well, Evan fucked up your other one. Oh, 70%! We're almost there! Is it the 25th already? Like, is that this weekend? Oh, today's the 22nd. That makes sense. Buddy, can you come here? Can you sit? No? Thought maybe I could make him look pretty and have him sit on the corner of my desk. Yeah, there was a broken one at Home Depot, which was 40% off. It has chunks missing out of it, but that's okay. Yeah, just get like a tablecloth or something. And put it over top of it, and you would never know. Yeah, I know, he's not a dog. I just thought maybe he'd sit like a good boy. He's a good boy. As he just lays down on my lap. 74%! We're getting closer! Exactly, I gotta pack up the car too. How much? So hard with Dababa. Yeah. And you're gonna be taking both of them, right? Baby K and Baby KJ are going? Because Evan has to work? Or is Evan going also? Does Evan have to work? What all do you have to pack? Well, obviously the table and your art, but like how many art pieces are you taking with you? Dude. Cat, guys. This cat. 80%! We've only got like 20 more % to go. That was the correct math, I think. My brain hurt. He's a fluffy boy. I keep getting the tail in my face and I don't want it. Are you just waiting for the world boss to spawn? I have metal mesh walls. Originals. Evan will be parking his truck in McNeil and walking on with you. Hi. 82%! It's almost there. Evan will be parking his truck and walking on with Kieran and sitting run with off the ferry. I can take you because one side down. Oh, right. Hi. You being a pain? He's a good boy. Likes to 91%! We're almost there. I'm so sorry, guys. This is like the most boring stream ever. Ah. I'm not very interesting for just chatting though, so I don't really have anything to say. Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, yeah. I can't dance. We chillin'! Chillin'! Yeah, just chatting is hard. Yeah, especially when you don't really have anything to chat about, and this isn't what I really planned to do. I was just gonna play more of Kingdom Hearts, but you demanded we stop because I had no idea what was going on. So we're here now. We live here now. I'm not blaming her, but she did demand we stop. I'm not. She is looking out for my best cultural experience. She loves me. I know that. I'm just sorry that the other 4 people that are chilling with us are probably bored out of their tree. I take full responsibility and proud. Well, you can take full responsibility on me spending another $40. Oh my god. I love my cat so much, but I'm allergic to him and he is shedding in my face already. 93%! I feel like this last bit is gonna take the longest because that's how it always— Why are you biting my finger? That was rude. I'm kidding. Dude, you can't eat that. Buddy! Stop it! My cat is trying to eat this part of the microphone, which is not good. Num 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 fingies. Yes. Ah, the lady that does my nails. I don't know if this will focus enough. Come on. She's never done Nightmare Before Christmas before. So this was like her first time doing Jack. Come on, focus. And they turned out really cool. They glow in the dark. I really, really like them. Halloween is all year for me. My poor cat is very upset that I won't let him eat the microphone. Oh, are they getting another boss down? Which one is it? Is it Echo? Ooh, shit! Ooh. Oh. So close. So the race for World First is going on in World of Warcraft with the new raid that came out on Mythic, and we've been keeping up with it. I haven't played WoW. Well, I played WoW not too long ago, but like we haven't done raiding or keys or anything in like Coom's Age. Yes. But one of the top guilds just hit phase 2 on the last boss, which is really good. They wiped, but you know, it happens. Sure, can't learn. We've got 5% more to go, guys. Just bear with me. We are getting there. We have really good internet. The internet just hates me. Yeah. I know, but it hates me. This has taken like 30 minutes almost. I know. It's slow. It hates me. Kitty, stop eating. He just wants to eat my fingers. The more you watch it, the slower it goes. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. A watched pot never boils. I can't help it though. I just want to play. And the first one has Nightmare Before Christmas in it. Gotta BRB for a second. Okay, my girl. See you in a minute. Probably gotta go get the baby. Oh, 96%. We got 4% more to go. I don't know how to change the game. The oh my god, brain. Focus. Should be able to do that from here. Activity feed. Edit stream info. Ha! First playthrough. 1.5. Come on, game. It's at 97%. We're almost there, guys. I promise it is happening. Ah. Stream info updated. I learned how to do something new today. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so that's all changed over and ready to go. We're at 98%. We got 2% more to go. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we shall get this done. We're just waiting. Oh, my cat did not like that sound. That was a pretty horrible squeak. Come on, you got 2% left. Let's go. Do. Stream elements. I changed that and it's okay. That fixes it. Stream Elements really just hates me. Why it won't put the link to the save. %. Oh my god, we're almost there. It's just verifying. So close. So close. I'm super excited. We can do this. I can wait. I'm so sorry that you guys have had to wait. We will be getting into the game in just a few more minutes. And it's 100%. Oh, I scared the cat. It's still just verifying. It's at 100%. Oh my god, this is like the slowest thing ever. I hate this. Woo! It's done! We're launching the game. Let's go. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Hello you. Okay, okay. Why is it windowed? There we go. Sure. Let's go. Oh shit, sorry guys. Ah, live scene. You want to see this? I'm excited. I'm excited. Ah! This is really loud. I'm gonna have to go into the settings and turn all of this stuff down again. So which one do we want to start on? First, let's go. I think that's what we had the other one set to. Okay. Okay, so is it Kingdom Hearts Final Mix that we want to start? Like, which one's the first one? I have no idea what I'm doing. To the Google. Oh my god. So sorry. So bad at it. What is... That did not happen. I'm so confused. Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god, this is not helping me. Does anybody know which one to start with? Where did Keisha go? Bah, what one do I start with? I don't want to start with the wrong one and have Keisha yell at me again. I did. Our options are Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 358 Days, Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and the second one down is Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Chains of Memory, Kingdom Hearts 358 2 Days, Kingdom Hearts 2. Wait. No. Final Mix? Yeah. Oh, okay, so just start with the first one then. Okay, that's all I needed. Oh, there's a... Yeah, I can't see your screen. Thanks, Beth. Come on. Why did it lose the game? Oh, there we go. My goodness. So good at this, guys. I'm so sorry. We got this. We got there. Took a while, but we figured her out. All right, new game. Begin with rare items in easier mode. A balance recommended for first times. We'll go with final name. Select camera settings. Automatically rotate camera. Select vibrate. Let's go. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Thanks, Beth.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
This is gonna be like another movie entrance, isn't it? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. All right. So much to do. So little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid. That's kind of contradicting. The door is still shut. Now step forward. Can you do it? Was this gonna start off like the other one did? You have to like choose a bunch of things. Power sleeps within you. If you give it form, it will give you strength. Choose well. Press B to jump. The power of the warrior. Visible courage, a sword of terrible destruction. Is this the power you seek? What are the other options? The power of the mystic. Inner strength. A staff of wonder and ruin. Is this the power you seek? And what's the last one? The power of the guardian. Kindness to aid friends, a shield to repel all. Power you seek? Sure, why not? Let's go with this one. I have a feeling this is going to come back for us later, but oh well, we live here now. Now, what will you... Power of the warrior. No thank you. Ooh. The power of the mystic, inner strength, a staff of wonder and ruin. Power, thank you. That one. You've given up the power of the mystic. This the form you choose? Sure. Ooh. I still have water in this, but that was very sweet of him. Snow White! Cinderella, sorry. Not Snow White. I know my Disney princesses, I swear, guys. You gain the power to fight. I feel like maybe I should have chosen the sword for this. Alright, you got it. Use this power to protect yourself and others. The green gauge displays your hit points or health. If you run out of HP, you'll be taken to the continue screen. The blue gauge shows your magic points. Magic is still a mystery to you. There will be a time you have to fight. Keep your light burning strong. Okay. You gain experience by defeating enemies. Without experience, with enough experience, you gain a level. Furthermore, defeat enemies sometimes leave items behind. You can take these items by walking up to them. Different items can do different things like restore HP or MP. Behind you! Generally, you'll automatically target the nearest enemy, but you can lock onto a specific target by pressing right bumper. Lock on will appear in the upper left corner of the screen while you locked onto a target. Locking onto a target limits the actions available to you, especially against other targets. Press right bumper again to release a target lock. Smashy, 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 smashy. They just like mold into, or malt. They melt into the ground. Uh-oh. Are we gonna fall into the... Uh-oh. This does not look good for us. Was it a nightmare? Oh. A different floor. The door. This is a field icon. It pops up whenever a special command is available. When Y exam pop-ups, you can press Y to examine the object in front of you. I can't open it. Doot, doot. Boop, boop. You can push large crates. What is pushing this crate gonna do? You can also smash them. Sometimes destroying objects yield items. You can take these items by walking up to them. Use them with the items command. I swear I can read. My brain is just blah. You can lock onto objects as well as enemies. While locked on, press left trigger to switch your focus between available targets. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, the door is now solid. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Press for first person view, you can do to look around. Press again to return to normal view. The Y talk command is available. Press Y to talk to nearby people. What's the most important to you? Being number 1, friendship. My prized possession. Friendship. Is friendship such a big deal? What do you want out of life? To see rare sights? To broaden my horizons, to be strong. I feel like all of these answers are gonna lead to something later. What are you afraid of? Getting old, being different, being invisible. Getting old? Getting old, is that really so scary? Yes. What happens after? You want friendship, you want to broaden your horizons, and you're afraid of getting old. Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace and you'll come through fine. Sounds good. The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. Okay. Sleeping Beauty. And press to open the menu screen. In the main menu, you can do things like view your inventory and status or configure your game settings. However, you can't open the menu during battle. And now battle is about to... Yeah, battle is about to happen. Oh, that is a lot of little night heart, guys. Or heartless. Smashy, smashy, smash! Okay. Save points, I'm assuming? Yep. This is a save point. Touch save points to recover health and magic. Press Y to open the save menu to save appearance. Be sure to save your progress before quitting the game. It's a good idea to save often. If anything goes wrong, you can then load your save data and resume from there. Ooh, what's this? Stairway? Do 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 do. I like the stained glass window look. Quite pretty. Ah, Beauty and the Beast. Belle. You're closer to get to the light. Oh, I did not read that fast enough. Sorry, guys. Shadow? Oh, a shadow us. Don't be afraid. And don't forget. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Isn't that a very pretty Heartless? Excuse me, turn around. Buddy. What are you doing? Are you gonna blast me with that? Oh, this is where you're gonna bring down the... Okay. Oh, he's angry. Oh, that doesn't look very good. I have no idea what just happened. Oh, Lumiere. Clockwork. But don't be afraid. Yes, okay, don't be afraid of the huge thing that is trying to, like, demolish us. Totally makes sense. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. Do I? So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door. Well, that's pretty.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum.
I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
So all of that was a dream?
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it?
It might have been a dream. Dude.
What was that place?
Lay down.
So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
This is pretty adorable. So can you gather the rest of the supplies? Zora, are you listening to me? Yeah, I heard you. Okay, here's what you need to go find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. I'm counting on you. The log. Oh, Quinny, ouch. Buddy. What? Oh. Oh. I don't think we're supposed to be in here. I wonder where this door leads. That must be the door that they're talking about that you open. How do we get out of here? Oh, that makes sense. The way this guy jumps is silly. Hilarious. Apparently we can. And wait. Okay. Oh. Climb up the little ladder. Oh look, there's the rope. Can you swim? Oh. Water's not deep enough to swim. Hog. How do you get up there? Gotta be a way up there. Nope. Stupid girl. Wait. Oh. See? I knew there had to be a way up here. Those are really... Oh, there's also a ladder on this side. Where would the other log be? Where could it be? Oh. Okay. There was something else we needed. 2 logs, 1 rope, and... Maybe if I go back and talk to her. I think it was like a tarp or something. That was quick. Let's see what's still missing. 1 cloth. No more slacking, okay? I haven't been slacking! That's not nice. Actually been running around doing things.
Ha! Yeah!
Where would we find off?
Ah, the breeze feels great.
Okay. Those are really good. Ah! It was the curtain hanging over a non-existing window. Oh well. We found all the things, so that's what matters. Thanks, Sora. I found something today, too. Here, it's yours. Thanks. Tired? Want to call it a day? Yeah, let's go home, I guess. Okay, it is getting late. We'll finish up tomorrow. Well, that's pretty.
So, Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it.
Huh.
It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there. Why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing.
Not wrong.
It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
Aw.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If 2 people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Why'd you just throw away perfectly good food? They're on an island. Castle? Hi, Donald. That is a really big door. What the fuck?
Good morning, Your Majesty. It's nice to see you this one.
There's nobody there, Donald. Pluto! Goofy!
Wake up, Goofy, wake up! This is serious.
Oh, I forgot. There's a covered in cat hair. Oh, that was rude, Donald.
Hey there, Donald. Good morning.
Got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Oh, that's never a good way to start a sentence. We've got an issue, but don't tell anybody.
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
Minnie and Daisy. Hello.
Hey, Sora. Have you heard about the legendary power of the Paopu fruit?
The fruit that we threw away yesterday?
If you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity. It's so romantic. I gotta try it sometime.
Me and Titus, we are gonna do a little exploring today. You know, to the secret place at the base of that tree.
I already went back there.
There's
I don't think
gotta
I was
be
supposed to do that.
something there, yeah?
There is. There's a door. Oh, wrong button.
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku. We took him on 3-1 last time, and he whipped us all. Well, I guess Kairi can always count on him.
Rude. Where is Kairi?
Ha!
So, if they're building a raft, what's up with the canoes that are there?
Ha!
Oh, I missed. In here. This wasn't open yesterday. Oh. The raft's almost ready. All we have to do now is load it with food. Have you seen Riku? Obtained a mushroom.
Ha! Ha! Come on!
We actually might have needed. Yeah, semantic, I guess. What's up here? Oh, neat. Works one way. Jumping, I am just not very good at. Wah! Teeter totter? Do 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 do. Ah! I did not expect that to happen. Hey Sora, our raft still needs a name. Let's see. How about Highwind? What would you call it? Sure. Excalibur. Hey, how about usual? Let's do it. You guys at it again? Alright, I'll be the judge. What are we doing? Usual rules apply. Take any routes you want. Oh, is this like a race? Oh goodness, we're gonna lose this, guys. First one to tag that tree and make it back here wins.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win...
I get to share the Palpu with Kairi.
Huh?
Oh.
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kairi.
Wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
Oh! Well, we missed it. Shit. I was hoping to use the glidey thing and... Definitely not gonna win this. Oh, fuck off. Huh. Oh, fuck me! Sideways! Damn it. And now the score is 0-1. Alright. We're naming the raft Highwind. Okay. Oh, the popular thing, it was a joke. You should have seen your face. How about another lap around the course? I'll pass. Are you upset or something? It was only a joke. Was it though? God damn! I thought that was still in the water from the last time! Wait. Nope. The rock. Do 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 do. Gotta be a way to get up to that. Ah! The box that I broke. Fun. Ooh, rather irritating. Ah. Oh. Well, that's a lot easier than what I was trying to do.
Come on!
Tap, tap. Protection chain. Today we collect provisions for our trip. Let's see. You're looking for seagull eggs, 3 mushrooms, and 2 coconut. 3 fish, and fill up this with drinking water, but not from the ocean. Okay. But maybe I want to drink salty water. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. Well, we found 1 mushroom already. Unless it reset. No, it's not in there anymore. Walker, find that. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, for Fox Creek. Okay. Eagle egg. Oh, you can climb trees. Okay. How do I get up there, though? Can I climb the other tree? Probably not. The other. Oh, what? What is this? Oh. Save point. Alright. I did not know that was there, but alrighty. Alright, that makes sense, I guess. But how do we get that egg? Gotta be like hitting the wrong button. There's gotta be a way to get that, right? There has to be. Okay, you can climb the other tree. Oh, shit. Okay. Egg. Guys, I think I'm gonna save and call it good here. I'm really not feeling very good. I know it was quite a challenge to get to the first game finally, and I'm really excited to have it, and I'm really looking forward to playing more. But I feel extremely nauseous, and I really don't think it's a good idea. So, we're gonna call her here, but we will pick up another day. I'm not sure when. Hopefully I'll be feeling better tomorrow, and we could play after work. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you for all of your patience with me. I will see you guys later.